Hello and welcome to our video series on the resurrection of Jesus. Lately in this video series, we've been looking at skeptical theories of the resurrection. Today we're going to look at the fourth of 7 most popular skeptical theories of the resurrection, namely the substitute theory. What is the substitute theory? The theory basically says that a substitute took Jesus' place on the cross. This happens to be the explanation offered by many Muslims today. That is, Jesus was not crucified, but someone like Judas was killed in his place. In Surah chapter 4, 157 and 158, the Quran claims of Jesus, and I quote, "They killed him not, nor crucified him, but so it was made to appear to them. And those who differ therein are full of doubts, with no certain knowledge, but only conjecture to follow. For of a surety they killed him not. Nay, Allah raised him up unto himself, and Allah is exalted in power and wise." End quote. So according to the Quran, it only appeared that Jesus was crucified and Allah took him directly to heaven. There are a number of problems with this theory, not the least being that there's absolutely no evidence to back it up. This assertion from the Quran comes more than 600 years after the lifetime of Jesus. How can this be considered a more authoritative source for the life of Jesus than the accounts of the eyewitnesses? This theory also contradicts all the eyewitness testimony and the testimony of the non-Christian sources we know. Moreover, this theory raises more questions than it answers. Are we to believe that scores of people who witnessed some aspect of Jesus' death, namely the disciples, the Roman guards, Pilate, the Jews, Jesus' family, and friends, were all mistaken about who was killed? How could so many people be wrong about a simple identification? This is like saying that Mahatma Gandhi wasn't the one killed in the compound of Birla Gandhi's house on that fateful January 30 evening in 1948 in New Delhi. Were the eyewitnesses mistaken about the man being shot? Was Gandhi's bodyguard wrong about whom he was guarding? Was everyone else, including the villain Nathuram Godse, mistaken about the identity of Gandhi as well? This is not believable. There are many other questions raised by this theory. For instance, if Jesus wasn't killed, then why was the tomb of the man who was really killed found empty? Are we to believe the substitute rose from the dead? If so, how did he do it? Are we to believe that all the non-Christian historians are wrong about the death of Jesus? And what are we to make about the Jewish admission of Jesus' death? Was the Talmud mistaken for saying that Jesus was hanged on a tree on the eve of the Passover? In short, are we to believe that everyone from the first century was wrong about everything about the resurrection of Jesus and his death? In sum, one has to question a theory that comes more than 600 years after the events and asks you to believe that all the first century evidence is wrong. In fact, this theory contradicts most of the facts virtually all scholars believe. You will find the discussion on the facts concerning the resurrection of Jesus from episode 2 to episode 6 of this video series. If you haven't watched it, please do watch it. Anyway, like other alternative theories, this one is built on mere speculation without a shred of evidence to support it. Therefore, it is not to be held with any sort of credence. Thank you so much for watching. If you do have questions or comments, please let them know and I'll appreciate your thoughts. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe. We look at the fifth of 7 most popular skeptical theories concerning the resurrection, namely the wrong tomb theory, in our next segment. So stay tuned and God bless you.